Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Crossword. Today is Wednesday, November 15th. Let's get started. And pardon my somewhat froggy voice. I'm pretty much straight out of bed, which I'm usually not when I'm recording a video. But I'm awake and I wanted to do the crossword, so here we are. Half of an orange. Aura? Ran? Or maybe it's ran. Real attachment? Rod? Yeah, ran is just half of the letters in orange. Stand of trees. Are we thinking of a copse, maybe? Copse? I think it's a cope. I don't know how you say that word, actually. Nourished. Something nourished is fed. Dedicated work. An ode is dedicated to something, and it's a work. Got on a soapbox. Say, orated. Not looking good. Handle that goes up and down? I don't know. Bit of light is a ray, so we're looking for some, not a rat, just accidentally hit that. Stand of trees, a grove then. Handle that goes up and down, Otto. I told you, whenever it's a man's name, it's always Otto. Release some pressure is to vent. Outer limits. Edges. Blamed, I guess, could be faulted. Qualify. Not sure. It's a no-brainer. Start to sleep for a while. Doze off. So what? Qualify. And what the hell is this? Obnoxious house guest? What? There must be a lot of letters wrong here, okay. Marble made of metal. Brief brouhaha, a set to? Can mean an argument or a scuffle. Introspective subject, yourself. Qualify. Entitle? What is going on here? Huh, well, okay. Still don't know this across. Bad thing to burst. A dam should not be allowed to burst. Well, maybe some kind of putz? One's showing up in the middle of supper? Oh, self should be with an S. What was def again? Mozdef, yeah, okay. Mostef, I don't know how you say that name either. One's showing up in the middle of summer. Supper, not summer. I don't know. Like leftovers? Already? Don't know. A marble made of metal is like a ball bearing, right? But I don't know a word for that looks like this. Not a fan of postmillennials? Okay, there's some kind of Z thing going on. I think this is going to end with Gen Z. Antigen Z, I guess? You're anti-Gen Z? Okay, so... So antigen is like a real word, and then there's a Z at the end. I think might be the theme. Kind of not. Don't know. Central Plains tribe, Oto. To soak is to sog, maybe? It's not ideal. Staying out, but obnoxious. I don't know. Already now is so soon. Oh, Granny Knot exists, yeah. Maybe it's Otis. It is Otis. A man's name isn't Otto this time. I thought they meant up and down, like it reads the same up and down, palindromic. But they're talking about Otis the elevator maker. And now this looks like staying out, Z. I don't quite understand how that's an obnoxious house guest. Staying outs. There must be more to this theme than I understand. Marble made of house guest. It shows up in the middle of summer. Oh, oxes? No. Ones? Ones is in the clue. Steely? Could that be a name for a steel ball bearing? Like Steely is a marble? Then I'd have OEES, which seems very bad. OEs. So maybe this isn't out. Staying put? Z? Staying putts. Yes, when I saw UTZ earlier, I don't remember if I said it, but I thought, oh, that could be putts maybe. Pot. Yeah, it's a steely. This is another one referring to the structure of a word, just like ran over here. Orange. The middle of supper has peas in it, and we have a steely. Okay. A staying putts is an obnoxious house guest. Sure. Tournament placement is your seed. Coyote sounds. Yips. Yaps. Flies, maybe. Zooms by. I don't know. Passionate. Well, let's see about the downs. Actor, Butterfield. Ash? I don't know. Stop giving me these damn actors, man. Actor in Elf and Up. I mean, I've never seen Elf. All I know is that Will Ferrell's in it. No. Adam Sandler? No, it's Will Ferrell. I mean, I've seen Up, but I don't know how I would know who the actors are. It was a long time ago as well. Taken down a notch. Uh-oh, wait. Am I wrong about this? Taken down a notch is demoted. Half of an orange is red. The color red is like halfway to orange. You gotta mix yellow. Ed Asner. Okay, sure. Passionate. Ardent, I guess. And we get Asa, which, I mean, sure, could be a name. Could it be something else? Like Ada and Anna are more common names. But then we get Need or Deed, which is not a tournament placement, so I don't like it. On the light side, I mean, Dawn is kind of on the light side. Good, you're not on the dark side. Bit of water splashed on a ship's front. Well, I'll put a Z here. Song, one might flip for, a side B. The backside of a record. Neither's partner, nor. Nincompoop is a twit. This is something on the bow of a ship. Bow spritz? I think it actually is a spritz. I don't quite know what a bowsprit is. But it... Like, those are bow and sprit. Well, bow is a word related to a ship. I'm not sure about a sprit. But it seems like it should be something related to a ship. Disco Dude on The Simpsons is Disco Stew. Syria's northern neighbor. I'm not very good at geography, but there aren't that many countries TU blank blank. I don't know. Tunis in the area, but that's like 5 letters, so I don't know. Baptism, e.g., that is a rite. Flies. This doesn't look very good. Course standard. Oh, well, this good could be wrong. That's right. Fraternity letter. Eta, I guess. You lost traction if you slid. I'm glad bow spritz is looking okay. Course standard. Par on a golf course is standard. Yips are yaps. On the light side, pale. Flies are zippers. Flies is a noun, not a verb. I don't think there's a country named Turd. Tura? Turi? Turo? Roasting platforms. Like, they could be talking about cooking, but I think they're talking about like a comics roast. Like, you would stand on a dais while roasting someone, maybe? Pioneering Dadaist, I don't know. Told tales, lied? Showed up. You came if you showed up? North Africa's mountains, don't know. Cap won at a Shriner's Christmas party? Some sort of fez, right? Brand of cold and allergy relief products is ICAM. Arctic skin boats. I know what all those words mean, but when you put them together, I'm like, what is that? One side in a Senate vote. The ayes or the nays? Tabloid News Org, TMZ. Making fun of Beyonce's bow. Okay, so this will be Jay-Z. Mocking Jay-Z is a mocking Jay is a thing. Now we get the nays. Santa Fe's? Santa Fe, yes. Those are both. Okay, good. Arctic skin boat. Are these kayaks? Turk? Oh, Syrian, not Syria. Yes, a neighbor of Syria would be a Turk. Sorry, a neighbor of Syria would be like Turkey, and a neighbor of a Syrian would be a Turk. Shish kebab? Pot starter. I don't know. To go on and on is to yammer. Sure thing or close to it is a safe bet. Past academics. Emeriti? Is that you would pluralize that, I guess? 1-to-1, that's a tie. Appropriate letter to end this puzzle on must be Z. Showbiz. Et. Yes, that's French for summer. I don't speak French, but that's one of the words of crossword French you learn if you do enough crosswords. Historical period and era. Some barbecue fare. Steaks. Apt name for a sensei. Don't know. Fearing the worst. Something D, maybe? A sensei named Don? D-A-N, D-O-N? British singer with the hits How Do We Party and Poison. I have no idea. Louisiana's state bird. Don't know. Don't see. This doesn't look like an obvious bird. Musty. Is dank musty? Maybe. Probably is. Pot starter. An auntie starts the pot in a poker game. Neutrogena shampoo line? I don't know. Improvisational session is a jam. Management positions are helms. Oh, some kind of gel, sure. Slicker topper, a hat? A rain hat would be topping a slicker? You're alarmed if you're fearing the worst. A-O-R, huh? Probably there's a word break here. Like it's Tina Ora or something. Pioneering Dadaist. I don't know. I don't know this either. What the heck is this state bird? The pelican, I guess, is a bird that fits those shapes, those letters. Now, this is Dan or Don. I mean, it should be Don, but like, is it the American Don, D-O-N, or the Japanese Don, D-A-N? Which would be a name for a sensei, right? Well, these must be the Atlas Mountains, I guess. Rita? Alp? Oro? Amp? No. Okay, so it was an A for Don, the Japanese Don. Or the American Dan, but that wouldn't be a particularly good name for a sensei because they don't say Dan in... Right? Dan is like a rating system for example, karate. Although I know it best from Go. My dad is in... Does he still play? For many years, he wasn't playing Go. I don't know if he still does play much. Anyway, Rita Ora. All right. Well, we made it through the Wednesday. A bit of a tricky one. Let's go on to the mini. Sends a Slack message. Pings. Ugh. In need of a shave. Harry? Is it that simple? You've got yourself a contest. Don't know. Historical object. A relic? Any news? Any publicity? I don't know. Sound from a smoke alarm or a cricket? That'll be a chirp. Oh, chats maybe? Constant critic is a hater. Airplanes have aisles. Un, deux, trois. You sync data over servers. It's on. Sure. Any press is good press. Sure. Yesterday, was there some... What was going on yesterday? Dependently. This... I have no memory of this. No. I remember that. Okay. Footlim... Alemetof... Tolemfo... Fool mate... Meatloaf. Let's try stage today. Wow! Oh, I actually don't like the new colors so much. I think the gray and the blue look so similar. I actually thought like I had all blues, which would be tough. This is still pretty good. Can I just solve this? S, T, and G is like very, very constrained. With the S at the start and the T and the G not there, like the G can't be letter 2. And it can't be letter 4 because it's marked blue. So it must be 3 or 5, right? And if it's 3 or 5, the T can't be next to it. Because what kind of word looks like that? Sigte, right? So I know I'm approaching this world like a minesweeper, but if the G is 3 or 5 and the T can't be next to it, then the T isn't 4 either. So we have S blank, then T or G, then a blank, then a T or G. Right? And if there's a vowel in position 3, there's very few letters that could go between an S and a vowel that aren't T, right? Well, and that could go S blank T, right? Like SHT, maybe you could do. Like stog, if that were a word, but it's not. It's something an American/English tongue could at least read and pronounce. It just isn't a word. Shtick, though, like maybe. But even that has a C, so I feel like it's S vowel, T or G, vowel, T or G. There's very few combinations of that, right? Let's imagine it's the T first. S-E-T. Let's do the vowels in. There's no E. Let's just do them in this order. Oh, don't forget there could be a Y, I guess. Although I don't see how. S-Y-T. No. S-U-T blank G. I don't think so. S-I-T blank G. I don't think so. Sitgo. S-O-T blank G. Sot. I don't see anything there, right? So let's now assume the G is the first vowel first consonant in position 3. S-U-G blank T. Let's try the Y, I guess. Sigit. S-U-G Sugit. I don't know that as a word. S-I-G Sigit. Sigit? It's like it's sigil, but I have to use the T. Sigot. Sigit. S-O-G. Sogit. Sogut. Sogot. So I guess I must be wrong then in my assumption that it's S vowel, T or G, vowel, T or G, because I've tried all of those and they're not words. This is a tough one, I guess. Oh, you know what? There doesn't have to be a vowel between G and T. I think the word is sight. Like, we need a vowel here, and then a G, and then a blank, and then a T, but it doesn't have to be a vowel here. You can have sight. Yeah, got 'em. Okay. Worth the time invested. Not that there's any prizes, but it's nice to get a 2. Okay, another one of these. There's one where they were all 2 letters. We and we. And we. And we, I guess. That's the hard one? Okay. There's words for yes in various languages. You could kind of say okay is a yes. Ik, ug, you, p, u, I guess. What's with W and O? Going with US and okay? I mean, these look like the 4 groups. Yes, in different languages. I don't know what this is. Okay, US, W, O. And this is the green group? It's supposed to make sense then. I don't know. Tell me. Magazines? I guess O is Oprah's magazine. Us is a magazine. What the hell are OK and W? I don't know. I'm out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.